Hi guys, happy Thursday. How are you? Okay, so I had something on my mind. Recently, I was just talking to my friend, and we had a great experience. He has his own. He has runs a store, very nice store. So we were just discussing. It was Sunday time. We were just having chai and all. It's great. Sunday is very holy day, and we have chai and everything. So we were talking. What kind of a generation is good enough to run a country, and how can we run the world. What kind of a generation should we be. So we always talk about being earnest, being modest, and being authentic. you know Very important. So we were just discussing. He was telling his experiences, his family's experience. I was telling mine. And it was so awesome. He was telling, like, there was his dad, dad's friend. Okay, so how he used to get work and stuff. So he said he used to just go, like, looking for work and stuff. And couple of days there was no work and stuff. So there was used to be an opening, new store opening and all. तो वहाँ खाना मिलता है. So they are just serving food. So they used to serve food to that guy's dad's friend, right? And he used to just sit, and he a very passionate guy looking for work and all. So they were like distributing free samples for their work, new workplace. And also he used to get free samples, and he did that for a lot of time, 20-25 days. He used to go here and there and look, get good work, and get good food, and get a free sample, or get, people used to be like, okay. And you would not believe that, looking at that guy, I used to be like, यार तुम कोई customer हो क्या? So that one of the owners really spoke to him and then employed him there, and he worked for a lot of time there, good position, and ended up buying a own store, right? And वो देखो कहाँ से जो काम के लिए पूछा था वो आज वहाँ हो गया, right? And even he had such good relations that probably that guy was a very educated person. He even helped that guy to get an education, and he used to explain everything on the workplace, because dad's friend was a young guy. So through the whole thing, operations of the work, he explained everything. And he ended up getting a good education from a nice place. And he got educated through the work and practical experience, and through all these things he got educated. Can you believe that? So practical, so earnest people, so modest people. Like, we were always the kind of generation who was modest and earnest and authentic. People used to be like, ऐसे क्या होता, you see some people going on the road, some odd guy, like, even Rajnikant ji, he was a bus conductor, right? सो पीपल वहाँ से वो कैरेक्टर पकड़ ले, वेरी अर्नेस्ट गाय, मॉडेस्ट गाय, वहाँ से कैरेक्टर पकड़ ले, यार मैं तुमको अपना फिल्म का हीरो बनाऊंगा, राइट? वो हीरो बनाते थे. इवन डायरेक्टर्स यूज्ड टू बी सो पैशनेट कि यार मैं तुमको हीरो बनाऊंगा. राइटर्स यूज्ड टू बी सो पैशनेट, मैं तुम्हारी लाइफ पे एक कहानी लिखूंगा, सो सॉन्ग्स लिखूंगा. So that time they were so grounded. People are so grounded. Even still there are people like that they find that kind of see that earnesty, and they really get ahead with that. And people are like literally like working so hard. No, I want a Padma award, and like the Sanjay Leela Bansalis and everything, they are working so hard on their sets and on the screens and making characters. Everything used to be open theater, open book readings, open launches, open churches, open worship places. Like, people used to just come and start talking. Like these days we have some polls that people do. So everything used to be open there. People used to write scripts, used to make characters, books used to come up, बहुत सारे धारावाहिक आते थे, कितना कुछ motivational होता था. Like, people wanted to be a leader, people wanted to be a teacher, people wanted to be a PM, and people wanted to be like. So that were the things that came out of an earnest and out of an authentic and a modest generation. And it's so important today when you be like that, and when you get it. Now look at that, my uncle, my friend's uncle, he started from nothing. Today he is a owner of a shop, and he is doing so well for himself, right? And he just started off as nothing. So when you do that, when you have those kind of skills, you actually run the world, you win the world, and you create such great queries. People have work, like some people have like places, maybe outside the country and stuff. They're running BPOs there. रात को भी काम हो रहा है, सुबह भी काम हो रहा है. Can you believe that? People are working, make people work two shifts. That's the hunger for success, that they are making people work two shifts. The same person, morning maybe he has employees, and even in the night he has employees. Can you believe that? That is the hunger for success people have, and they are doing so well. They work round the clock, and they are getting ahead, and great things are coming. People are people are interested in some kind of dance or singing, and such concepts and motivational things are coming up from the society, which are inspiring the youth to get ahead and be professional, and dream and make connections and get ahead in life. You won't believe, we were just talking about these things, and my friend, he runs a store himself, and he's like, man, he was talking to me ki yaar, I'm very depressed, and I'm facing a crisis of inspirational crisis and stuff like that. And would you believe, there are times when we all face such problems, when we feel lack of creativity, and we feel nobody is inspiring us, nobody is giving us a thumbs up, nobody is giving us work. And also, please remember these things. When you are an earnest and modest person, you are an authentic person ना, you need to be a go getter. तुमको knowledge है ना. देखो, sales is a psychology. गोल्ड क्या है यार, कुछ नहीं है, एक पत्थर ही है, राइट? बट द रिस्पेक्ट यू गिव टू द विमेन, दैट इज साइकोलॉजी. एंड जब आप सेलमैन को देखोगे ना, कोई मंडे बाजार में जब काम नहीं हो और जोर की आवाज़ लगाएगा. सो ही इज़ प्लेइंग विद साइकोलॉजी, राइट? सेल्स इज साइकी. So I tell you, I urge you today to be an earnest generation, modest generation, and authentic generation. So when I told my friend, he was like, मैंने कहा यार, तू तो इतना बड़ा विश्वासी आदमी है, अच्छा आदमी है, तू टेंशन ले रहा है, तू तो मुझे मोटिवेट करता है. So he's like, yeah man. So he woke up and he got a few people, and he just backed a sale in 10 minutes. He was like, no, I am back. So trust me, when you face such tough situations in life, and you are really on your knees, you need to know that you're an earnest, modest, and authentic person, and you can get ahead, and everything is possible. So when we have that kind of generation who is always trying to be trying to be creative and trying to get ahead, we always get back on our feet. So when I told my friend that, he was so like happy, and he was like, bhai I'm going to fight life, and I'm going to win. So be that creative person today who inspires others, and who can get back on his own feet and stand on his own feet. अपना फोटो शूट कर लो यार, do a photo shoot, do dance, do sing, कुछ भी करो, post करो अपना धीरे. You will get some reaction. Post a product, something, you will inspire people, something good is going to come out of. You will find a base, and that's what you have to learn, to create an audience, to engage an audience, and how to lead an audience, right? When you do all those things, people do that. Yeah, that's how countries were made. It's not when people came together, but some people actually came and had a vision and wanted to lead. That's how nations came, and that's how the world emerged, by some people with great genuine leadership qualities who wanted to take things forward. So be like that today. I really urge you, be authentic, right? Be true to yourself, be honest. If you don't love yourself, nobody can love you, right? Be modest and be an earnest person, honest person. Make an honest living and speak the truth to people. And when you do these things, automatically whenever you are on a low, you can remember these things, and you're true to yourself, and you can decide to get back up, and you can fight, and you can win in life, right? So that's something on my mind I want to share, right? More coming up. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.